Hey, hey, how's it going? If you're new here, my name is Jam and I love makeup. And if you're not new, thanks for coming back. I really appreciate you. Today's video is kind of just a gab sesh. I had a fun weekend and I wanted to share some of that with you. So I did my eyes in a separate video. I don't know which video is going up first. You'll be able to figure it out because you're smart. So I don't do my eyes. I just thought I'd play with the base products I've been using and loving and some new stuff, or not new, but that I haven't reached for recently, and just have a little gab sesh and not stress about it. Just, hanging with friends, even though I'm in here by myself and it's weird. But also I can imagine like Dawn and Tara and Shawnee and Erica all chatting at me and so yes, it's weird I'm alone, but also all my friends are in my head, so. Anyway, before I end up committed somewhere, if you're not already subscribed to my channel, you can do that now. I upload a bunch of videos, random stuff, all kinds of stuff every week, and if you click on the little bell and choose all, YouTube will notify you when I upload a new one, and you can choose to watch it or not. It's totally up to you. Either way, I appreciate you being here. All right, let's just get into it. I'm about to have a very naked face with some very pink eyes. All right, here we go. Just gonna have a chatty get ready with me using a lot of the products that I've been reaching for lately and some that I always mix up. But this Maybelline 30-hour Super Stay, is that what it is? Foundation, I have been loving so much. I just do like a pump and a half on my sponge. And I'm just been like mixing that all over, or blending it rather, all over my face, and I'm really liking it. So it has been a crazy few days here. Our youngest grandbaby, turned 2 midweek last week. So we had her birthday party day this weekend, and I mean, what a good time. It was so much fun. It was exhausting with all the grandbabies running around, and I mean, it was just so cool. We really don't do like big stuff when they're that age because they're babies. I think the most important part is just for them to have their people around, people who love them and make them feel good and all of that. So that's what we did. And I did say on the invitations, if you absolutely want to bring something for her, she's super into motorcycles and stuffies, like stuffed animals. And so my bestest friend brought her the fattest, fluffiest, softest unicorn ever. It was so cool. And she got a motorcycle, so she was a pretty happy girl. I mean, we of course got her other things that we didn't give her on her party. Like we got her a little stroller and a new baby doll. Maybe I'll insert a picture here where you can't really see her. It was just so stinking cute. It was so much fun. I'm going with my Wet n Wild Incognito Concealer. Very small. I think she had a great time. Honestly, I'm pretty sure her favorite part of the whole party was at the end when we had to vacuum, because we used a little community center up here. And, you gotta leave it the way you found it. We found it clean, so we left it that way. And they provide a big old vacuum cleaner. Well, she had the best time with that vacuum cleaner. I really think genuinely that was her favorite part of the whole day. Also, this is a brand new tube. I broke it out yesterday. I used up every last inch of the last one. I love this concealer. I thought I really liked the Super Stay concealer that matches the foundation. And when I wore it the other day, it did not look cute, like at all. I don't know if I just went in too heavy and used too much or what, but it was not good. And I could have. I mean, 9 times out of 10, it's user error when it's, you know, me attempting something. So I haven't gotten rid of it yet, which I should have used today. I'm on a weird need to declutter kick. This happens periodically, but I have some stuff in my makeup stash that just needs to go. And I've gotten a couple of new things in, so I thought maybe I could do like a combination haul / declutter at some point. I thought that might be fun. All right, now I'm gonna set that all down. I have been using this by Terry powder. It's a hyaluronic hydra powder. I just have the teeny tiny size. I've been using this every time I need makeup to set my T-zone. It's lovely. It's easy. It works really well. I have no complaints at all. So the party was Saturday. Friday, it was, you know, full on grandbabies as well. And then Sunday was a bit more of a chill day. I'm redoing our guest room. It used to be predominantly like the kids' playroom, but they don't really play up there anymore and all, but like Herbie is getting older, and when they want to play downstairs and hang out with me. So I bought some new furniture, like console tables, things like that, for the living room. And I thought we could repurpose the living room furniture up to the guest room. So on Sunday, I gave Dallas the twin overfull bunk bed that we had up in the playroom. And then Mike built the new furniture. We're still waiting for a couple of pieces, and then it will be done. So if you were planning to come visit, give me just like another week and you can totally come. So good, so easy. Love, love, love it. Anyway, so that's been really exciting, but it also meant, you know, kind of a lot of work for Mike. On top of all of the babies running around. So, you know, things in the house over the weekend with the kids kind of got neglected. This is my Kevin Aqua contour shade. So yesterday I was in here filming and I get a call that Herbie is at the grocery store and keeps saying, "Nani Momo, ride bike, Nani Momo, ride bike." The grocery store is at like the bottom of the hill where we live, and she just decided she wanted to come over. So of course we said, yeah, I mean, we're not gonna say no. So she ended up coming over for the day, and we had a cookout at Dallas's. And, you know, all the babies, it was just really, really fun. All that to say that a lot of things didn't get done here this weekend. Like, you know, there are things we do. You know, there are things we do every weekend. It kind of just looks the same no matter what, you know, to get ready for the week or to catch up on last week or, you know, whatever. You know, you have chores that you gotta do. Well, with all the grandbabies running around, all of their water bottles were dirty, and we hadn't run the dishwasher because we can't run the dishwasher with Herbie here because she really likes to push the buttons, which is fine, except when the dishwasher is washing the dishes, then she pushes the buttons and it stops washing the dishes. That's a problem. So anyway, Mike busted butt yesterday to kind of help me get the house straightened out and things at a manageable point where I could handle most of it today. So I don't know, I'm feeling really good and really kind of fortunate that my life looks like it does. I mean, I'm not saying there's not some crap in there, because boy howdy, but it's feeling pretty good recently, so I like that a lot. That was my Glowish bronzer, I should have told you, in 04 Deep Tan. I've been using this for a little bit because, you know, my skin is red, like it just is. And I really think this kind of makes it look a little bit more, not natural, but makes my face match a bit better. So that's that. And I have been loving the Blend Bunny blush palettes. I just can't stop reaching for them. They are so fun. So I think I'm gonna go in with maybe a combination of plump and mouth-watering. That could be good. These are not for the faint of heart though, that's for sure. These blushes are blushing. Look at that. Love it. Love, love, love it. I think I'm gonna bring it right up to my eye. Yeah, I like how that looks. It's kind of far out and funky, but I think it's fun. I'm just gonna buff over my face real quick with my Sephora Micro Smooth Powder in 33 Honey. I bounce between the Sephora one and the L'Oreal powder foundation. I think it just depends on my mood. There's no real rhyme or reason behind it. I like having options. But I am looking forward to this declutter I need to film. It's gonna predominantly be like lip stuff and maybe concealers. I'm not sure. I just did a concealer and foundation declutter. But I'm thinking I need to do my lips and maybe blush, bronzer, highlight. I don't know. I really like my blush, bronzer, and highlights, so we'll see. But for my highlighter, I wanted to use this spaced out highlighter that I got from the Unearthly Summer Mystery Box. I haven't used this much and I really, really want to. And I thought with the pink, this could be the day for this highlight palette, or duo rather. So I'm going in with the like one color pink, and then we'll dip into the other side. That's where you get like the super wet, shiny look. It's the more sparkly, multi-color. Here, why don't I just show you? So this was the first one I used, and then I used this one for the extra sparkle. I might as well use this for the rest of my highlight. I'm gonna go with the solid one for my Cupid's bow. And my brow. And inner corner. Okay, I think I'm going to pop off, finish up my eyes, throw on a lip, and then I'll come back and show you the final look and we can wrap this up. All right, here we are. The face is done. I went in with my lipstick that I got from the Live Glam subscription a million years ago, and my lip liner is in the shade Eternal Pink from LA Girl. It's the same that's in my eyes, which makes me think I just did a pink look. Oh dear. Anyway, this is the lip one. The eye one is in the eyeliner drawer. And I think that's it. This was fun. I don't know if any of it made any sense to you, but I've been feeling I had been feeling like maybe something not great was looming. And when that happens, I tend to be like crazy with the cleaning and the decluttering and the organizing. And I did that for a while. And then over the weekend, I just felt better. I felt happy. I mean, I'm still going to clean and organize and declutter because that's what makes my heart happy. But it was such a nice weekend, and even in the chaos, and when I say chaos, I mean in 30 years, I have not gotten into bed with my makeup on. On Saturday night, I got into bed with a full face. I wouldn't have even realized it, except I was wearing lashes and I could feel them. I mean, it has literally been 30 years since I went to bed with makeup on. So it was crazy, but in like the best possible way. And especially this time of year, I think when the seasons are changing, and I know, you know, summer's basically behind us, even though we're under a severe heat advisory this week. Fall's coming. Fall doesn't last long here, and we are into winter, which is really hard for me, and I think for a lot of people. So I wanted to share the good bits and really like be in that for a minute and talk about it and appreciate it, because, you know, sometimes the good bits are far and few between, but these ones are really good and I wanted to share it. So I don't know, let me know what you think. Is this nonsense and I shouldn't bother again, or do you enjoy hearing the good stuff? I mean, I can tell you the bad stuff too if you want me to, but I mean, don't we all have enough of that? All right, I'm gonna leave it there. Hopefully you liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Either way, I appreciate you being here today. Be good, and remember to be kind to you.